To blanch my peas, I just get my water boiling, and I've got my pot, and then I've got my little strainer that goes in the pot. My peas have been picked on each end, and little strands have been pulled off the tops if there are any. I'm just going to throw them in the boiling water. And let them sit for a minute and a half. And that's just for peas because they're so small. And let them go. And while that's happening, I'm going to put cold water in the sink. And this will be my strainer that the peas go into. And you should also put a little bit of ice on each side just to make the water really, really cold. And I'll do that in a minute. But I'm going to get this ready while the minute and a half is going on the peas. When the timer is up on the peas, we're going to take them out. First of all, get the water out by this strainer. Let it drip out. Then we're going to transfer them to the sink and throw them in the ice cold water. Make sure you get them all out. We're just going to swish them around in the ice cold water. I've got ice cubes on the outer sides of the strainer. And we're just cooling down those peas really fast. Once they're cold, we're going to let them drain. I'm going to save the sink water for the next batch that go in there because you only want to put so many in at a time. We're going to let these drain and dry off just a little bit. And after they've drip dried, I'll just take a little paper towel and get all the little dampness out of them. Then to store them, we're going to experiment this year, and this is what I've done already, is we typically put them in a freezer bag, but this year my attempt is to put my peas in sandwich bags so that they're more like a meal size, so I'm not overcooking too many peas during supper or not enough. And then we'll take the peas that are in the bags and then put them in the freezer bags for the storing. So once your peas are done and dry enough, go ahead and put them in freezer bags and you're ready for your individual suppers.